All right, old business number 2, the Verizon TV channel.
Yes, I want to let you know where we are with this. Surprisingly, I got an email from Verizon on Friday saying that they can hook us up in 2 weeks, and we could be on the air in Verizon in the first week of March. There was an engineer from Verizon here 2 weeks ago, and I met with him, and he checked it out. And Verizon is willing to bring their connection into the building, into the basement, that room downstairs where we have all the connections for Cablevision, for Verizon telephone. But for them to come up to this room here, which they have to do, we have to provide a conduit down. Meaning, I mean, that's what he explained this is, the way cable is set up, there's a pipe that goes up from that room into here. And right now it's filled with cable, so you can't squeeze another one in there. And they said all you need to do is get an electrician to run a conduit, like a PVC pipe or even a plastic pipe or whatever, from this room downstairs into the communication room. If we do that, Verizon will run a cable into the building and they'll run it all the way up here through the building. And if you see inside the closet, on one wall there, we have the transmitter and everything for Cablevision. Now, Verizon will require something similar. So we'd have to put another piece of plywood on the other opposite wall, possibly on the back of this closet here and there, which Public Works can do very easily. And then Verizon comes in and basically they put in the same type of equipment that Cablevision has in their transmitter and all works. And the only really cost I can see is having an electrician come in. But Dan said we're going to budget again this year for 10,000, but we're not going to spend 10,000. Much like last year, we budgeted for 10, we spent less than 4. But that included the initial cost of the camera. Your regular costs are still going to be minimal for this coming year. The cost of our cameramen amounts to between $600 and $700 a year. We pay $60 a year for our website that connects the videos to our rural website. And then the electrician. The electrician, again, that's a one-time cost.
Listen, I'm not.
And we probably, but on Cablevision, we use the county, not the county, the school's channel, right?
No, that's a public access channel. Anybody can use that. That's
so we could use the same channel.
Yeah, we're not going to share Fios channel with the school because they.
But do we need equipment or people or how?
But the optimum, can we do that on our own as well as Fios? Instead of sharing it with the school
We
system?
could get our own channel, but sharing with the school system has not been an issue. It's been a simple thing. I flip the switch.
Yeah, but you know what? It could bring up issues of what we have. So the school might want separation from that. So I'm just saying, if we had our own.
Well, technically, though, it's not their dedicated channel. For Fios, they have actually 2 dedicated channels. Nobody else uses them except the school.
No.
That's what we originally were going to tap into until I found out somebody has to switch it over there, not here.
We're getting bogged down. We're at the point.
Sorry.
Pardon?
No, I'm sorry.
We're at the point now that it's technically viable for Fios to bring it in here, from what you're saying.
Yes,
Right.
I have an electrician coming in tomorrow to look at it.
Okay. The second thing is that since we're not going to the school, is there anything that we have to do different? So like at the school, you flip some switch, and I assume they have some sort of equipment over there, I don't know. Would we need any equipment on this side?
Initially, no, it's going to be the
Okay.
same situation as Cablevision. I flip a switch, on this time I'll flip a switch.
It just goes on.
And then, because it's our own channel, eventually, and I spoke to the IT person at the county, who handles our computers and everything. I said, you could pick up a computer for $500 and run a PowerPoint program of announcements for the town. You do that too.
Okay.
So again, it's not a big.
So does anybody have a problem bringing Fios into the building?
No, I don't have a problem with it, but I don't see us putting aside $10,000 for this. We're talking.
You said 10,000?
Well, I don't think you're gonna even get the.
I don't think we're going
We're talking
We
much
don't know
smaller
that,
numbers.
with the porch piping, because we had it in last year.
to. Well, I'll know tomorrow because the guy's going to give me
Well,
an
I
estimate
need-
tomorrow what it costs. It's not going to cost much to run a pipe from here.
No, you'll find out
Might
tomorrow.
do the-
Find out
okay.
tomorrow.
Okay, all right.
I mean, and if it turns
All
out
right.
to be as minimal as I think it will be, I'm going to drop the budget at least in half. I think.
Good job.
Okay, good.